Hey y'all, what's going on? Now, I know y'all want me to be talking about the Atlanta hoes, and I'm gonna get to that tomorrow. I'm actually just kind of, yeah, I don't know how to put words to it or whatever. For one, I got I guess a fucking migraine, and I don't know if I don't know. I got one. My motherfucking eyes laying down. I was like, do y'all see that? I don't know what the fucking Brittany's like, Mama, look like your lip is drooping. I was like, oh Lord, I done had a stroke, Jesus. Anywho, now I'm looking at it like I had her to bring me the mirror. Y'all, anyway, that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about real quick, and we'll get back into the shit. It is a bit droopy. And we'll get back into it. Just a video that I did yesterday. I am just floored by the shit that motherfuckers was saying in those comments. People that I know is not subscribed to me. Because with some folks it was like, one motherfucker must have been subscribed to me, and bitch, you got blocked. You said, I can't believe you put this video up. Go back to doing commentary about the Atlanta hoes and this and that and other. Talking about, everybody was in their motherfucking feelings, baby. Give me a cigarette on the light. Well, I don't, you know what? Here's my thing, and I'm not changing what I said. I was just blown away. Motherfucker said Sambo, bitches came over, and what got me was, most of them was black folks. I'm going to expect that from the Israelites and the people that follow that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about humanity, is what I was saying. And I'm not going to change what... Let me say what I got to say, because I know you want to... Just let me get done and say what I got to say and be done with this. Sambo, let's see, nigga, house nigga, slave, bitch, never that. I'm for humanity, so I got to be house nigga because I say that I'm not for the killing either way. I'm trying to understand that. But I don't need you to tell me y'all finally have to take the comments down, because the reason why I did, because there's a bunch of motherfuckers that's not even subscribed to me anyway, leaving fucked up ass comments back to y'all, and I don't want to see that. You know what I mean? One person came on Twitter and said your comments and went way left. Like, I mean, really, and it just blows me the fuck away. I'm gonna talk more about it, but and let me say this, because motherfuckers went out their way to tell me, and they wasn't black. Let me say that now, and I left a comment. One of them was Asian, one of them was Hispanic. Still, they were not able to go home to their family, and this and that and another. No, I don't fucking live in New York. And no, I don't fucking know for, all of what they do, and I didn't know them fucking personally. With that being said, nor did I know Trayvon, Brown, the man who was strangled, but I still had the same compassion. One motherfucker said, was she this compassionate? I feel this way when, yes, I was, bitch. And if you was one of my motherfucking subscribers, you would know that. I don't care what happens. I'm going to state my motherfucking opinion just like you can state yours, but bitch, you're not going to come to my shit and show the fuck out and think that I'm not going to have anything to say, and I'm not going to fucking let you abuse my loves or whatever. I don't give a fuck what you subscribe to. Guess that it's time for some change. One comment, one motherfucker said, well, this bitch just said that because she's probably a victim of her motherfucking community. Bitch, I was born in a motherfucking, you know what, in a family that mama and dad and all of that, bitch. Mama, really? Didn't really do without anything. Never. So, that was pointless. Telling me what kind of, I must have been a victim of a please. I'm just sick of that. What I'm about is humanity. And I had to check my own motherfucking daughter. She's entitled to her own opinion. But I had to check her because she was damn near, fuck it, whatever they've been doing, that same attitude. But once I talked to her, it's like I understand what you're saying. If you thought that they was killing motherfuckers and not doing their job before this happened, I'm not saying we need to lay down. But I'm saying, anytime you root on innocent lives being taken, you're fucked up in the head. Because it's just as wrong for their lives to be taken as it was for Mike Brown, Trayvon, and the rest of the men. And like I said videos back, you motherfuckers want to stand up for the few things y'all know now. Y'all don't stand up. It's a bunch of motherfuckers y'all need to be out there acting and picketing and doing this shit for. But y'all can't see past your motherfucking faces. And for you motherfuckers that want to tell me that I'm missing what's going on and what they really trying to do, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's enough of you motherfuckers entertaining that shit and talking about it for me not to even say it. But if you was my subscriber and you've been with me for a while, then you know that I've talked about some of that same shit. Martial law, all of that shit. And I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I don't care who you are. You motherfuckers don't want martial law. Then it won't be dealing with the fucking police. Shit, y'all want to talk that shit, and I'm saying this directly to the motherfuckers that felt some kind of way. Like I'm some Sambo. Jesus. Let me go. Wait a minute. One motherfucker said the day of the Geechee is gone. Are you sure, bitch? Because you type like a Geechee. Come on. Miss me with that shit. Then motherfuckers thinking I don't only talk about. This is how I know these are motherfuckers that don't subscribe to me. Because even my loves that feel like, hey, fuck it, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a motherfucking tooth. I hear that. Even my loves, they said it a different way. Something has to change. People get tired of that. I understand that. But these motherfuckers that clearly came over here, honey, and thought you knew what Much Love's channel was about. Bitch, I got 2,000 videos, motherfucker. You better start now so you can try to get to know some of. I've talked about everything. I'm just outdone. And like I said, and I'm going to reiterate this, I will not change my fucking opinion. I do not subscribe to anybody innocent being killed. When you shoot a motherfucker, it's because they trying to shoot you. Now, with that being said, I still subscribe to the fact that the motherfucker snapped. He done shot the woman and killed her. Now, is that okay? What she do? And then he just snapped. Shit, and guess, let me say this, because I thought about this shit. That's the one thing that I will say. I don't quite believe that he shot himself. Now, I will say that. Because we don't know, what happened in that damn subway. And I ain't gonna believe, as mad as they was, and the motherfuckers do shoot innocent men, that this man who shot one of yours, you didn't shoot his ass up either. Now, I don't believe that he shot himself, but maybe he did. I'm just sick of motherfuckers, and then people that were leaving comments that was just saying stuff like, Lord, pray for the families on each side. Some of them motherfuckers was like, you jigaboo, a slave, bitch, you this and that and other, just because they give their condolences across the board. Something does need to be done. All I was saying is that on neither side does innocent lives need to be taken. And I fully understand for the motherfuckers who want to tell me how long slavery been going on and exactly what was done at the hands of white folks and people of authority or whatever. I fully understand that. All I'm saying is that, I just don't agree with killing innocent people. And I've never said that they were all bad. I've also said this, though. I believe it's more bad than good, but I still believe it's some good officers out there. You know, I just can't, I just can't get with that. And I can't get with the shit. Oh, I'm crazy. I don't know why I'm so early. I can't get with the way these people who have never been on my channel, I can't appreciate you attacking my motherfucking loves. I can say what the fuck I want to say on my shit. You know what I'm saying? But it just really made me mad to see them, you know what I'm saying, the way that was coming at the people who have been subscribed to me forever. Any of my fucking loves. Motherfucker, if you don't subscribe to me, what the fuck you doing on my page? Cause it was listen. I just can't do that. And that motherfucking, and the Sambo shit, the motherfucking comments was just unreal. And I can deal with the nigga and this and that and other, whatever, because I know who I am. But I would not have you on my channel abusing my loves at all, period. So y'all, that's the motherfucking video I got for today. I'm going to try to shake this shit off. And shit, I feel mentally motherfucking drained. Just seeing some of the things that were down and just looking at people arguing. One comment had 50 something motherfucking replies. And at least 49 of them motherfuckers, or 48, was all bashing this one person who didn't really say anything negative at all. You want to be against a motherfucker who say there's got to be another motherfucking way. This shit didn't get fucked up in one day. So the motherfuckers won't remind me how long we've been dealing with shit, and the shit ain't gonna get fixed in one day. And it's simple as that. It's simple as that. I love my community and who I am and the community that I was born into. But with that being said, I am in love also with humanity, period. So I ain't for that shit. I'm just not for that. I'm not. So anywho, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. That's the way I fucking feel today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get back in here and talk about the hoes and all of that. I'm just not feeling that well. Agitated, aggravated, and you know what I'm saying, and all of that. So, I'm sorry to my loves that, had to deal with that shit. That's it. And I will continue to block and ban these whores as they come. So I'm out of here, y'all. Much